He's making history with each new find in Tom's world every time. Tom's on the hunt. Tom's on the prowl. With a can in hand and a curious plan. World secrets to be found in Tom's world now. Tom's World How.
Hey, everybody, what is going on? I see we already have a couple comments going on. We got a few comments. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Well, there's. Oh, it's Kate. Sorry, Kate. I'm using a new program for live feed. And I'm trying to get used to this. I really am. It's just very, very strange and new. So Kate, hey, if you're not here, you're not here. If you are, you are. If you're watching the playback, that's awesome too. And hope you're having a good time. And I hope you have safe travels there and back. And let's see, we got Noah's World. What is up, my friend? How are you? Yes. Hello. You'll notice that like the comments are coming up different here, so it's going to be tough to keep up with. Ah, well, see now, Jeep Girl. See, here I am. I put that comment up last night on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook, letting everybody know that there was not going to be a live feed last night. I was just way too tired. I really was. It was a long day. It's been a lot of heat lately out there, and it's just got the better of me. So, but here we are. And she says hi, Noah, and Noah says hi back. Can't go through the comments as quick as you used to on the StreamYard, so this is a different thing for me. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're here now, right? 378 subs, 22 away from 400. Dude, you're going to do it. You're absolutely going to do it. Just keep making that content, man. That's all you got to do. All right, so we're caught up on comments. I think that's the most comments I've had in the very beginning of a feed, so that's really cool. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Obviously, I put out a new video this weekend. I went to where there used to be an old covered bridge that was taken out back in 1955. I think, what was it, Hurricane Diane, I think it was, that took it out. It was very cool being there, and it was really weird pulling into that parking lot. It said Fisherman's Parking Lot. I went, wait a minute, I've been here before. It was very strange. Oh no. Well, hopefully you're okay with all that. Sorry to hear about that. Let's see. We got Noah. Hey, I mean, you think about where you were the first time you came in here and where you are now. I'm not saying that has anything to do with me whatsoever, but you've come a long way, man. And just keep plugging away, and you'll get it. You will definitely get it. So I did that video, and that was fun. And I mean, it was really hot out that day, but it's been really hot for like the last week and a half, somewhere in there. I gotta open my beer for my stream. And it really feels weird being here on a Tuesday too. Every little thing is gonna be all right, and don't worry about a thing. Yes, you got this. You absolutely got this. So I saw the where the covered bridge was, and I've gone past that before when Stephanie and I have taking the back roads up to the Poconos. We went past that before, and I remember saying, either on the way there or the way back, like looking at that, saying, "I wonder what if that was an old bridge or something." And then there I was, and then it turned out I was actually already there, and I went to the same. Well, I kept calling it dam slash waterfalls, but it's actually a dam. It's called a wing dam because of the shape of it. It's like a wing. And apparently that goes back to when the Tylers still owned that property that is now Tyler State Park. So, little interesting tidbit that I got from one of the people that watched the video. So that's really cool. I always enjoy getting little tidbits from people as I make the videos, and they give me extra information, because if I ever go back there again, then I have that video to look back to, and I can say, oh, this person told me this and I didn't know that, and I can say that in this next video. Yes, actually they do. So when you go to my page, when you first go to like the home page of This Is Tom's World, like right underneath the banner, you'll see. Well, let me go there right now. Not that you guys will see what I'm looking at, but oops. So if I go to my channel, right underneath the banner, and right underneath where it says This Is Tom's World, and you see the logo and all that, you'll see home, videos, shorts, live. And if you click on live, you'll be able to see every live feed I've ever done, which there's quite a few, I'll say. They go back to 4 years ago. The very first one I did was when I finally got notice from the park that I could become a volunteer, and uh, that I could start unearthing the trails and stuff like that. But yes, they are there, most definitely. Yes, normally it is Mondays. It has been Sundays before. I have done it on Tuesdays, but mostly I try to do them on Mondays. It's just yesterday I was way too tired. Your man appendix. that just sounds weird. Oh, it was your man's appendix. He's going to be all right. I got you now. I got you. I see where the typo was. I thought at first I thought main, and I thought, wait, you only have one appendix, so there's not a main appendix. I got it though. 8 days in the hospital now, and a raccoon bite. Took to the ER this afternoon. I'm okay when I know they're okay. I'm glad everybody's okay. I actually just had somebody close to me, someone who's become close to me over time, um, in the last like three and a half years, who or 2.5 years, almost 3 years. We'll say 3 years. Timing was a little off. Who just recently had some pretty major surgery today, and I got great news that she's doing awesome, and that made me very very happy. So thank the gods, thank the heavens that everybody's doing good. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that live thing. So you can sit there and watch hours and hours of me just going on and on to people and bringing up comments and stuff like that. Please feel free to do that, because it gives me watch time, which is good. And there'll probably be ads in there, but that's okay. Let the ads, play out and stuff like that. Unless they're really long, then you can skip them, because it all helps me. The covered bridge, that's still in Tyler State Park. I think it's not far from me, and some of my coworkers were working on a house in there, cleaning it up, patching it up, and stuff like that. And I think it's not far from there, but I did not get to that yet. There will be a video where I start just going around Tyler State Park, or maybe multiple videos, because Tyler is pretty huge. I mean, there's much bigger state parks than Tyler, but compared to Neshaminy, it's very huge. So there are things in there that I do want to see, and I will be making videos of it. So and the covered bridge is one of them. Absolutely. Oh, that's cool. Indian head pennies are good. Half cents are even better. Um, and then there's the whole foreign coin thing. There's a lot of them. I do watch some metal detecting channels, and I do have a metal detector. I haven't put it together yet and went out and used it because I'm looking for something specific that I want to go do first that I won't be able to film. But I will be filming metal detecting videos at some point. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, man? Hope everything's all right. Well, thank you for stopping in, Cheryl. I really appreciate it. Noah says hi to BR. Yes, oh, of course. Because then when you start going back from there, then you get the silver coins, right? See, I know things, man. I know. Dawn Harrington. Holy crap. Um, I'm not sure. The covered bridge is on Richborough Road in Newtown. Um, it's like right where Richborough Road goes over Neshaminy Creek, and that's where the covered bridge went. But the covered bridge that they were talking about in Tyler, if that's what you're talking about, then maybe that's possible. That would probably be a good idea, actually. And I know exactly where they are because we all know I've been there. So that would probably be a good idea, and that would be a good video too because I mean it's fair game for me to metal detect in there. I mean, it's like city owned, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if it is. I would have to think it's city owned because it is within Northeast Philly. So that would be cool. Near Tyler, but not in Tyler. So you're talking about the covered bridge that I covered that's no longer there. Yep. Yep. And then, like I said, you have the half cents with the like you got the braided hair and oh god, I forget them all. Actually, one of the channels that I do watch, the Quarter Hoarder, um, they just put out a video today, and I have not yet watched it. So I'm going to watch it at some point later. I do have to go on a live feed after I do this one um, for BB3 TV, the Cute and Kinky podcast. As our host Sammy will be having a guest on, and Dom and I will be on that as well. It's a guest who sells adult toys and stuff like that. So yes, it's the Cute and Kinky podcast. So excuse me, I still got my allergies going. Behind. Behind. No, I get you, Dom. I'm just being funny. Yes, but you can still find them in the ground. Absolutely. The Quarter Hoarder does all the time, and he does it around the area that I live in. Like he goes around the Philadelphia area, the Bucks County area, which my last video was in Bucks County. He goes into the New Jersey areas, so I mean you can find them. Well, I mean we don't show anything naughty. We just talk. It's well, I mean, if the woman sells adult toys, I don't know. I don't know about not showing anything naughty. So we'll see what happens with that. That's going to be at about like 8:15 our time. That's not bad though, man. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I have no idea what you put here because it doesn't come through on this program. So I'm sure it was probably like a GIF or something like that. They may have. I mean, back then, money stretched a lot further. So, um, they, they may have had more coins. Oh yeah, come on, you know me. Hey, I mean, why not hold on to it? You're still very young, Noah. And if you hold on to things, it'll just go up in value. Just make sure you keep everything as pristine as you can. Maybe when you're like 50 years old, maybe that'll be worth a lot more. I can't say that anything I have right now will be worth any more than it is now when I'm 50 because, well, I'm going to be 50 in February. So, uh, yeah, that just sounds really weird to me that I'd be 50 years old. It feels weird to be 49. I still feel like I'm 20 something or early 30s. Yeah, yeah, you will sometimes. Exactly, because more of them will have dissipated over time because they're the longer they're in the ground, as you know, the worse condition they can get. I mean, sometimes you'll pull coins out of the ground where you cannot see any detail on it. You have no idea what it is. Oh, geez. Well, that was a long time ago. I'm young. I wish I felt that way. Working outside all the time and everything, and the lack of sleep. I mean, I get like 6.5 hours of sleep a night, and I feel fine in the morning, but by the end of the day, it's just like I come in here once I get home and I put away whatever I got at Acme and stuff like that, and I'll put on like I'll look at a couple things on here, and then I'll put on The Sopranos, and I'll just go, and that's me for like an hour. Well, you know, does an old fart really smell? Because I would think that the new farts smell worse than the old farts. I'm just saying. So yeah, I have to figure out somewhere to go for my next video. I've been doing pretty good at putting out a video per week. Like this past weekend, I sat here on Sunday and I was just like, I don't know where to go. I was looking through messages that people sent me and everything, and I'm like, I just don't really. Maybe I could skip a week. It's been a while since I skipped a week. And then I had joined a group called Bucks County Historic something like that. Bucks County. Let me see. Bucks County History Group is what it's called on Facebook, and I saw something posted about this bridge, and I went, well, that's intriguing, and I was questioning on the location, and I started doing Google Map things, and I said, you know what, I could go there. The heck with it. I just got in the shower. I showered. I went out, which made no sense for me to shower because as soon as I got out there, even on the drive over there, I was sweating. I didn't have my air on or anything because I'm trying to conserve on gas, and I know having your air conditioning on uses more gas and stuff like that. So, um, but on the way back, I had the air on. You believe that? Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. We will both always be young. Always, always. And we will share Mighty Mouse. Yeah, but you're still younger than me, though, see? I will always be older. Did you see the last one with the covered bridge? I mean, maybe since you commented on it, maybe you did. But the new video, I have no idea where it's going to be. I don't know. I never know. There are so many other YouTubers that like they plan out their things. They make scripts and they do this and that. I don't do any of that. It's really all organic at the time. Like I made like I did with this place with the covered bridge. like I wrote down a few things on a piece of paper for me to talk about at some point, which I did, and I showed like old pictures of what the covered bridge looked like when it was still intact and stuff like that. Um, and then somebody had even said, that it was another excellent and informative video, which made me feel good. It's like, man, I'm doing something right. And it shows because, I mean, last I looked, let's see. Now, I just got a message from my goddess, so I'm going to have to look at that. I am now at 2,041 subscribers. Holy crap. That is crazy. Oops. It helps if I spell things the right way when I send messages to Stephanie. Just saying. Oh, I got way behind in comments. It wasn't scrolling for me. Let's see. Wow. You got lucky there. What's up, Tony B? Wow. Jeez. Yeah, it's up there. I mean, it's the last video I made, so you can check that out anytime you like. Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. That's a drive, man. I am limited on my funds as far as for gas and stuff like that because I mean the state doesn't pay very well. The pension is great, and that'll be great for when I retire. But for right now, the pay's not that great. So I don't get a whole lot of money after I pay bills and stuff like that. So it's tough. I've I've thought about, and I think I mentioned it in my last live feed. I've thought about putting up the link to my Venmo in in my uh, in my descriptions for my videos, just to see if anybody donates and stuff like that. That way they don't have to worry about it going through YouTube and all that. And YouTube takes out its little chunk and all. But I don't know. I feel weird doing that. I really do. It's like I'm begging for money, and I don't want to do that. Wow. Hey, Mike, what's up? I thought you said you were going to be working late today. You said I can't make it tomorrow because I'm working late, but here you are. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh, you're watching at work. In between guests, what do you do for work? I keep reaching for the wrong beer. I keep reaching for the one that's not open on my right side, and I always have my beer on my left because my mouse is on the right side, so I gotta have the beer on the left. But what are you gonna do? What's up, Joe? Glad you can make it, brother. I'm surprised Nick isn't here. Kate commented like really early on. Let me see if I can go back to her comment. Like right before the show started, she put this up. Konnichiwa. Not sure if I'll make it to your live, Tom, but I'll watch back. Sending hugs to everyone. Miss you all. Really looking forward to watching the new content ASAP. So so yeah, everybody has to watch the new content. If you're here watching this, you really need to watch the new video. It's only 10 minutes long. I'll tell you that. It's one of the shorter videos I've ever done. Only 10 minutes long. We go see where the covered bridge used to be, and then we go see a wing dam, and it's really cool. And I was at that wing dam once before. Oof! Just had a little burp, and that was scalloped potatoes. That was dinner tonight. I made my dad ham, scalloped potatoes, and green beans with butter and garlic, and I just had the there wasn't enough ham for the both of us, so like I let him have the ham. I took a couple little pieces, but then I had the scalloped potatoes and the green beans, and now the scalloped potatoes decided to come back. Well, I get that. No, I was meaning Michael Rambo, this guy. Like he said, he's at work and watching in between guests. So I was just curious as to what he did. Oh, Jill's here. Thank you, thank you. Did you watch my new video? It's really cool. You got to go watch it if you haven't. Not now. Stay here. Stay here while I'm doing the live. Everybody, don't go watch it now. It's only 10 minutes of your time, so after the live feed, which we've already been going for 25 minutes. We're about halfway through this. So once this is over, then you can go watch the video. And then make sure you like it and you comment on it and all that stuff. Yeah. The haunting of the scalloped potatoes. Yeah, it's really cool. I went to go see where there used to be an old covered bridge. So throughout Pennsylvania, we still have a lot of covered bridges here. And there was a lot more that used to be that no longer are. So we got to see the bones of what's left of that. Plus, I went to see a really cool shaped dam and everything, and even did like a flashback to the last time I was there, where there was like a football caught in the current, and it was just like in a perpetual motion. It was cool. Dude, you want to do a reaction video to it? So be it. Just tag me in that. Like put me in there. Like my the link to my channel, and you could watch. You could do reaction video or reaction videos to every one of my videos if you want. Feel free, man. Feel free. I will not pursue anything from you doing so, and it only helps. Yeah, the covered bridge that I went to, I mean, the bridge is no longer there, but I do show pictures of what it did look like. And you could see like the pillar and the walls and all that to where it was. Um, but I think I might start going to try to cover the remaining covered bridges in my area anyway, within like an hour's drive, we'll say. That would be pretty cool. So, well, I'm not drinking Miller Lights. I'm drinking Molson Ice. But what do you do, Michael, for a living? That you said you were like between guests and stuff like that. Just out of curiosity, you don't have to give like a name of a place. You can just give like what the profession is if you don't feel comfortable, and that's absolutely cool. Yeah, yeah, and just put it in the description too, so that like people can click on it, and that's all you need to do, man. Go for it. Absolutely, feel encouraged to do so. It would be the first time that somebody did a reaction video of one of my videos. Even though I do know somebody that does reaction videos, but they usually do it for horror shows or horror films and trailers and stuff like that. They've just never done one of mine. Awesome, man. Yeah, message me on my Facebook when you do it, and let me know so I can go check it out because I would be curious to see. I've never seen anybody do a reaction video of one of mine, and it'll be a first time for Tom's World too. I think the only other time that somebody did a video that I got a shout out in that I was not in with them when they made it, somebody did a video, history video on a place that I went to here called Glen Ford, and it had something to do with like slavery and stuff like that. So they actually used part of the footage that I took and credited me in their description, and they didn't tag me, but they credited me, so that was cool. Um, and that was like, wow. I mean, just some random person found my video and decided to use part of it. That's cool. Made me feel like, like I was a big deal for a second. That was like, I don't know, it was well over a year ago. Might have been closer to 2 years ago. One thing about this software I'm using, which I was using StreamYard, as I said, and now I'm using something different. It doesn't. Oh, it does show me how many people are watching. Never mind. Okay, there's 10 people watching currently. Cool. It's just in a different place. So I'm trying to get used to everything. And it's just really strange. This thing has like some weird stuff on it. I even have sound effects. Tell me that's not all weird. I mean, I have all kinds of weird stuff with this one. There you go. Noah's World reacts. You can that would be awesome though. If I was in that mix, I would be honored. Absolutely. I'll tell you later. I don't want to put it out there just yet. But this thing is very interesting, and we'll say, um, if you're familiar with OBS, which is a program that you download instead of just like an online thing. This is like in between StreamYard and OBS because you get a lot more control and you can do a lot of things with it. It's hard for me to start learning. I was trying to watch videos of it earlier, and it's just very, very strange and new and weird. But I will let you know. It's not Streamlabs. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. Wow. So you're willing to put up $40 in total for somebody to get? Well, I feel wow. Thank you, man. I don't know how that's another thing. I don't know how stickers come up in this now because on StreamYard they were a different color. On here, I don't know how they come up. So anybody that wants to do a super sticker or a super chat, like even if it's like $1 or something, um, just feel free to do it. And if I don't say anything about it, then let me know that you did it, because I mean it should come up on here, I would think. I mean this is definitely above StreamYard, so it should. I mean I would do it myself, but I don't even have my phone up here. Just out of curiosity to see how it comes up. But yeah, that's very cool, Tony. I appreciate that, man. See, with this one, even though like you see my cam here and the whole thing, like if I want to, I can make it smaller, and you can see the background of the road for This Is Tom's World and stuff like that. So there's all kinds of weird things I can do. I can make it look like it's mobile. Oh, I can't do that while it's streaming. Never mind. So again, Tony says that he'll put up a $20 super sticker for anyone that wants a Tom's World merch T-shirt of their choice. First comment gets the shirt, and then he'll put up another sticker to help cover the cost of the difference. So we'll see what happens. and now we have 11 people watching. So if anyone's game for this, put it in the comments, and we'll see what happens. You're very generous, my friend. I gotta say that. I appreciate that very much. Not only looking out for me, but looking out for the other subscribers. So that's very cool and very commendable. Sorry for the sniffing. Allergies are crazy. I don't know. I don't know, Joe. Wait, was that a super sticker, or did you just put that up? Because I can't tell. I'll tell you what's going to affect me a lot with Golf It, Joe, is not having my second monitor. It's so weird right now on my desk. I just have one because the other one just kept flipping between a couple different channels. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to see. I think there's another one here, but it doesn't have a power supply wire. But I don't know if maybe I could take the one out of the one I had, or if it's like not detachable or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to look. But until I figure out the second monitor situation, you're going to have to be the one to host the Golf It. So, and while we play, I just won't be able to see the comments. I gotta bring up the live video so I can see, just in case. I just have, and I gotta wait for the comments to load, because for whatever reason, when I go to YouTube, it takes forever for comments to load. Let's see. Go back to this. Oh, so this wasn't the super sticker. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well, let's see. We got 12 people in here now. So. Oh wait, no, that was Joe. Never mind. Duh. Yeah, man. We'll figure that out. Ah, Kate, what is up? It does come up different. Look at that. See, it says $2.99. Kate gave $2.99. So I can see when they come up. Cool. That is very awesome. All right, well, I can close that out now. Geez, 8 tornadoes. Thank you so much, Kate. I really do appreciate that. It's weird when I looked on the YouTube channel, when I looked at the live, it didn't say Shiba dog happily massaging his cheeks with his mouth wide open. It was just like a little thing on. So it's weird that it spells it out. Yes, she does. We love you too, Kate. Absolutely. I hope you're having a great time over there. That's right. Kate has given much love to the channel, even not just in like doing the super stickers or anything like that, but she's helped me with research on history of places after I've done the videos of stuff, and she's just amazing. Absolutely, she's a great friend to have. Plus, she's cool to play Golf It with, and she's cool to play Minecraft with. So even if she does like box me in sometimes on Minecraft just to be funny. Maybe. Hey, Kate. So Tony said this earlier before you got here. He said he'll put up a $20 super sticker for anyone that wants a Tom's World T-shirt of their choice. So of course, once he does that, then they'd have to message me and let me know which shirt they want and which color they want of that shirt. And he said first comment gets the shirt, and then he'll put up another for me to help cover the difference. Wait, do I have it up there and it's just stock or something? It would seem that Dom and Sammy are getting ready for the Cute and Kinky podcast because I hear the little ding ding. I see it's like a message from her, a message from him. Wait, your birthday is tomorrow. Why do you got to be out of the country for your birthday? That'd be great. Like, if you were somewhere that we could at least all say happy birthday to you in person. Well, in person by that I mean like on webcam or something. Like if you have Wi-Fi, I'm sure you have Wi-Fi there. Where you are. I mean, there's going to be Wi-Fi. Um, but I mean, maybe. Oh, June 27th. Well, that's 2 days from now for me. But you're in another country, so you're in the future. Let's see what we got here. You should document the mill race in before they demolish it. Um, Patrick, send me a message on my This Is Tom's World on Facebook. Well, you're on Facebook, so you're on that. So send me a message on there and let me know where the actual like address is, or just a link to the Google Maps or something for it. I definitely would love to do something before they demolish a place. Get it on get it on video. Aw, Dawn saying happy birthday, Kate. This is so weird. I got like two different spectrums of my life interacting. It's weird. It's like when you have a friend who like has never met any of your family for like years and years and years, and then you bring them around and then they're all interacting. You're like, oh my god, this is weird. Hmm. Well, let's see. We could. Oh, you know what, Tony? We'll have to coordinate something here. If you're willing to do that, we should coordinate something for the next live feed, and we can do that. And then I can actually play it up for the description of it and everything like that. Uh, so Tony, send me a message on my Facebook, letting me know it's you and all that, and we'll coordinate it for next week's live feed, and we'll get something going. We'll make a big production about it, and I'll do a big build up to it. Maybe I'll even talk about it in the next video I do over this next weekend. I think that would be very cool. Yeah, well, I mean, we could have a competition, or I could just do a random thing because they have these random contest wheels and stuff like that. Which in this program that I'm using right now, this online program, they do have them, and I can just put people's names in. Or there's another one that I can use where people can like type in stuff, and their names automatically go into a database. Oh my God, Tony! Wow. Wow, 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 Tony, you were awesome. All right, so you already gave the 20 now, and then we'll get together and we'll figure out something for next week, and then what? Yeah, most definitely, man. We'll get it done. Chanel, what is going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Well, if you want to watch that one, Dawn, you have to go to BB3 TV on Facebook. So just look that up. And when you see like a little icon that says BB3 TV and it's like a brick wall behind it, you know you found the right one. And that's where we'll be. But speaking of that, and again, thank you so much, Tony. Definitely reach out to me. And or you don't have Facebook. All right, listen. Here, Tony. Um, here is it's in the comments. There is my email address. Shoot me an email, and we'll communicate that way. We'll figure it out. We will get something going. Getting ready for chemo tomorrow. Dad just had his chemo yesterday. Chanel and my dad share the same cancer, multiple myeloma, and the only difference is my dad is 75. So anyway, um, 13 people here. Wow, I really don't want to go right now, but I kind of have to because I feel the urge to pee. I do, and I don't want to just leave you all here with my chair. So, and it's been 46 minutes. You're 50. Well, I'll be 50 in February. But yeah, I'm gonna get going so I can go pee and then I can clean up dinner and then I can get on this other podcast. For anybody that wants to see it, um, it'll be on BB3 TV on Facebook and YouTube. Like I said, you just look for that icon with the brick wall in the background that says BB3 TV, like in graffiti type font, and and you can watch that then. If not, I will be seeing you all later. Lori's going to be popping in on BB3, so you can feel free to join her. And yeah, I want to go pee. So make sure you all stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. And I will see you all soon.